How's it going, YouTube? We are back with our 3 horse picks for this weekend. We will be starting with the Travers, a grade 1 1.25 mile at Saratoga. Before we get started, I have to ask you guys to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. We got a 7-horse field here led by the 3-year-old superstar, Essential Quality, who is the favorite, 4 to 5, well-deserved 4 to 5, Luis Saez and Brad Cox. A formidable duo, to say the least. I have him with a star next to him, as well as Midnight Bourbon and Masked Parade. I think both of those horses are also in very, very good form. Will they have enough to beat Essential Quality? Oh, well, that's the question that we need to ask ourselves here. Some other horses of note, keep me in mind, Dynamic One. They're both very, very talented horses. King Fury is coming back off of a trial on the turf. And that's a decent long shot as well, 15 to 1. But I really don't know if anybody can really beat Essential Quality here. The only way I could see it happening is he's going to be the pace scenario. I believe that he will be the pace scenario. Midnight Bourbon and Masked Parade might try to give him a little bit of trouble up there and keep him honest. But I think Essential Quality should take the pace. And if he gets too comfortable up there, they allow him to get too comfortable, he's going to go and run them down off their feet, gate to wire. 1 1/4 is a long way to go in terms of gate to wire, but he's shown that he can do it at 1 1/2. So I think he really does like the extra distance. I know that he performed well at 1 1/8, but I really liked his performance in the Belmont. And although his performance in the Kentucky Derby, which is 1 1/4, is wasn't as good, that's a totally different scenario, considering that there is 20 other horses in the race. 1 and 2. You don't get a good break and you get caught way on the outside. You're covering all that extra ground, and it becomes a problem. So he gets an excuse. He gets a pardon slip for me on that one because of the fact that there is so much traffic out there. And I do believe that he ran the best race in that race, even though it was a 4th. I really do think that he's the best horse, best 3-year-old around right now, and I think that he could be a potential classic winner coming into the November at the Breeders' Cup. So I definitely think he needs to be considered, and I definitely think he's going to win this race. He's my pick right now. So for me, it's just filling out the minors. I really like Bourbon. I really like Masked Parade as well. I've picked Masked Parade in the past to win races where he shouldn't have won, and he did win. So I think that those two need to be considered, and it's just, for me, it's considering, it's finding that 4th place finisher. So for me, I'm going to take the 2, the 6, the 1, and then I'm going to put King Fury in there to add some long shot value. He has performed really well on the dirt. 1 1/8 is a lot different than 1 1/4, but that 1 1/8 he has seemed to enjoy pretty much. Didn't like the turf too much, but comes back to the dirt in a big grade 1. Kenny McPeak has some solid horses in his barn, so he's shown he can win some big races. So I think he's going to have King Fury in shape here, ready to go, and try to get himself a little piece of that big Travers payout. And that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, comment your guys' winners down below, or other races you'd like to see done in the future. If you guys would like to make a donation to the channel, no hit media on Cash App, and I will see you guys next time.